Minecraft has its fair share of neat things outside of gameplay, like the telemetry data button. I still don't understand this. But one thing that stands out for me is, Terry, move out of the way, the various advancements that can be earned throughout your journey. They are super satisfying to earn and add reasoning to features that many like me will probably never use in their life. But the viewers, I ask you, how satisfying is it to get not 1, not 2, not 42, wait, yes, exactly. How satisfying is it to get 42 advancements with one singular arrow? And today, we're going to answer how, because I want the credit, and at the end of the video, we'll test the satisfaction once and for all. Starting off with how this machine even works, I can answer you that with one word, redstone. But here's the more detailed approach. The machine I split into 3 main categories, the base, the above, and the below. I'm sorry for the poor naming choices. The base first has a chest with a piercing bore crossbow, leather boots, a totem of undying, and a master arrow. Then the base machine contains 3 animals of choice. I chose a sheep, cow, and a pig because of their hitboxes. I also chose a pillager captain and a ghast that are in range of dying from an arrow. Mojang for some reason really likes crossbows, so they added like 4 advancements for it, 2 for shooting a crossbow, 1 for killing a pillager with it, and another, the hidden achievement called Ballistic, which requires you to pierce and kill through 5 unique mobs with 1 arrow. The pillager also has its fair share of advancements, in this case Monster Hunter for killing any hostile mob, 1 called Adventure for killing anything you want, and another called Voluntary Exile for killing a pillager captain. Lastly, the ghast gives us another which is called Uneasy Alliance for killing our boy in the overworld. In total, that is 7 achievements, right? Nope. What I didn't mention was that the base also contains a Skulky Boy, which gives you another advancement when activated. That may sound like a lot, but believe me, we are just getting started. Below my good Skulky Boy of the base, there is a face block. The face block detects a block update and emits a redstone signal when it updates, which connects us to the lower area, the section with by far the most advancements. Anyways, the advancements here are pretty cool, going from the beacon to encased villagers. The beacon grants you 2 advancements. A common misconception is that when you place the beacon, it grants you the advancement, which is actually not true. Once the beacon goes off nearby, that's when you are granted the advancements. So let's use this as an advantage. The other one is Surge Protector, which is an advancement that involves a lightning rod and that supposedly protects them abilities from lightning.
Huh?
In this case though, we will be using a Channeling Trident as a substitute for random lightning strikes. Now the final and the most advanced rich segment of them all. The below part is kinda whack, since it's not all below. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So once falling from the retractable piston from the above, you fall and water pushes you into the honey blocks, granting another advancement. After that sticky situation, get it, you will fall onto a pointy Goomba, which does extra fall damage when landed on, and since we have a totem of undying, we can cheat our way from death and reap the rewards. After landing, the piston retracts and drops us into water and powdered snow, and since we have leather boots, that's another. Yay. The redstone from above sends a signal to a nearby TNT block, which explodes a chest full of advancement powered items, like our favorite Crying Obsidian. By the way, did you know that all these items combined give you 21 advancements? Yeah, I also can't believe it. A delayed signal makes the sign break and drops you into the 2nd floor, which activates a piston, retracting a nearby alley and starts throwing cake to a no block, which for whatever reason gives you an advancement. I don't know what they were cooking. After that, an iron golem and wither are summoned, which I think you can guess what happens. Once that is complete, you enter the nether and get 2 advancements when entering it. And inside there is a piglin with some gold that gives you the final advancement of the below, which makes your total 42 advancements and 90 cents. But luckily you have a coupon for 90 cents. Now before we start with the eye candy, many of you are probably thinking if this is even possible to create in survival. And the answer is yes! Kinda. Well, in single player, it is basically guaranteed to be deemed impossible as shown with the examples on the screen. But what's interesting is that it is possible on multiplayer if someone does all the select for you. Then yeah, it is definitely possible, but keep in mind that some of the advancements may be player specific, so a few of them may not work. Now that I'm done with the explaining, which took a bit, we can now move on to the main event, the so-called eye candy. Me and Terry introduce you to the main event, the obtention of 42 advancements with a single spiky boy, the other spiky boy. Let us begin! That was cool, right? I was able to make the world downloadable, so if you really want to check it out and test it out for yourself, the link to the download is in the description. Anyways, please subscribe for Terry, which provided a lot of help here, and have a good day or night. Bye!